Hi everyone, my name is Sarah and welcome back to my channel. So in honor of reaching over 300 subscribers, I thought it was time to do the My First Time tag, but the theater edition. First musical you saw. I saw a youth theater production of Hello Dolly back in 2002. And the next year was when I did my first musical with the same company. First musical you performed in. Technically it was around 1997 in a church production of Salty's Christmas Calamity. Sarah and her little sheep ears were really stoked for that one line. But like an actual musical will be 2003 in The Sound of Music in that same youth theater company. First Broadway crush. I don't really know when I found out about Broadway and this whole like professional like theaterismness in New York, but I feel like it was Aaron Tveit who was my first Broadway crush. I don't know how I found out about him, but I was like, hey, Aaron Tveit. First lead. Probably again, technically back in like 1990, I don't remember, but I was like 5. I played a teddy bear at the same church in a different production where it was a Christmas play and it was all about toys. And so I was one of the main toys as a teddy bear. But again, if it was in a legit musical, it would be in 2005 when I played Mother Hothie in The Jungle Book. I was 12 and it was electric. First dream role. I mean, what little girl didn't want to be Annie when they were a child? Actually, I would have been down to be either Annie, July, or Pepper from Annie. First play you saw. My older sister's high school did a production of Jacob Tutu and the Hooded Fang. And my younger sister and I were like obsessed with a Canadian TV show growing up. So watching like actual people be the people that we saw on TV was so fun. I don't remember how much it was, but it was like, you know, high school theater, really small and low budget, but it was really fun to watch. First play you performed in. Our Town in 2015, actually. First Broadway show you saw. In 2009, I got to see Mary Poppins in New York, and I think a few days later, I also got to see Hairspray. Technically, it was Mary Poppins. First stage kiss. Not applicable. I have never had a stage kiss, and hopefully I never do. First moment when you realized you love performing. Probably back when I was like 3 or 4, when I just liked being on stage. But when I first realized I wanted to be an actor was in the summer of, I don't remember when I was obsessed with the Susan Sarandon Winona Ryder version of Little Women, and little Sarah would reenact all of the scenes from the movie because she wanted to be Jo so bad. First school musical. Again, I didn't really do a lot of like legit musicals as a child. I went to a small private school where they couldn't really afford anything. In the 5th grade, I was in a production called Fear Not, where I played one of the main kids. Yeah, I think it was like the lead child out of the main kids, so I was born to be a star, am I right? First non-school musical. Well, yeah, it's that Salty one, or The Sound of Music. So, first summer show. Welcome to Keene, New Hampshire by Brian James Pollock in 2016. Yeah, I never really did summer shows before until this past summer where my school held a summer play festival. So this was the year that I had my first summer show. Yay. I need to do more shows. Are you kidding me? I'm just repeating myself in all these questions. Ooh, first crush on a cast member. I think this guy's my first crush ever as well. I was 8, almost 9, and I was in the production of The Sound of Music, and I had a crush on the guy who played Kurt, of course. Funnily enough, I did get to do another show with him, which is The Jungle Book, and we became friends, but I don't really talk to him anymore. I think he's married now. First major onstage mistake. I think my biggest onstage mistake was when I was like a child, like a super amateur, being on stage and working with microphones. Everything always happens with mic packs and stuff, but this one was my fault. I was 6 in a production at church, and they're one of those Christmas things that you do like every year. In this show, I played a junior angel. It's originally written for one person, but they split it into 2 people playing the one role. I got casted as one of the 2 because I think they thought I was just too young to take on the entire show. Okay. But within the opening scene, I was supposed to be looking for something, and I was looking for it in like my angel dress gown thing, and they put my mic pack in a pair of shorts with like a super loose, really crummy pocket of my shorts. And so while I'm searching for this thing that I don't remember what it was, I dropped my mic pack on the floor. And so I realize it and like am totally irreverent on stage, like I dropped something and it fell. So I bend down and pick it up, and I show it to the other person playing the other angel, like, what do I do with this? And she just shrugged her shoulders and went on with the scene. And I'm like, wait, no, no, what do I do with this mic pack? It's on the floor and it's in my hand now. I dropped it. So stupidly, I held the mic pack the entire show. Mind you, I go backstage every once in a while. I didn't think of putting it back into my shorts. No, I just held it. So I would go off stage holding it, and I would come back on stage holding it again. Let's just say I've learned a lot since then. So those are all the questions in the My First Time Theater Kid Edition tag. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. If you can answer any of these questions, go ahead and do so down below, because I want to hear your guys' like really cool stories and like all the cool things that you've done as a child or now. And if you want to see more videos from me every Saturday, you can go ahead and click subscribe. There'll be a little annotation over here, or you can click the subscribe button down below. And you can follow me on social media and check out the vlog channel I have with my sisters called Villacarillo Cubed. Everything is in the down bar below. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I will see you all in the next video. Bye!